Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a very special Monday Night Live before San Diego Comic-Con. I am Jeff Dunn, as always, and Ken is here. We're getting ready. He's going to be traveling tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling early on Wednesday, headed to the beautiful West Coast. And there's a guy who's already on the beautiful West Coast, who's already in San Diego, and we're going to magically bring him here where we are. So, very special show tonight, guys. Welcome, Ryan Benjamin. Ryan, how are you doing, sir?
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing fantastic. So Ryan is nice enough to come on. He's going to offer up some pre-done stuff. He's going to be sketching tonight, guys. So what we're going to do is just to throw the thing we always throw out there for anybody who's new, and just to let people on, we are a live claim sketch show. What we do is we're going to put a banner up. It's going to say claim Ryan. When we throw that banner up in the chat, you're going to type the word claim. If we get 3 or less claims, we're going to take the first person that claims. If we get more than 3 claims, we'll take the first 5 of you. We're going to put you in a wheel spin. Whoever gets the wheel spin gets to pick. And if you've never bought from us before, please contact. You can either email us at 4ccomicart@gmail.com, or you can message on Messenger to Ken Carson or Chris Bacon, and they will shoot you out an invoice. We have a couple different options tonight that we're going to be offering for live sketching. And all this stuff, we're going to see Ryan in 2 days. So we're going to pick all this stuff up at San Diego, and then when Ken comes back from San Diego, we're going to ship all the stuff out. So we've got a couple wonderful choices. We're going to do some 9x12 headshots, and we're going to do some 11x17 torso pieces. Like he's working on a headshot right now, and the 11x17s. If anybody needs to see an example, we've got a couple of them. I've got one personally. He did a She-Hulk for me on one of our marathon shows. It's just awesome. So I can show that to you guys if you need to see. But yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. So as soon as Ken is ready, he'll throw the claim up there. And then sometime during the show, we're also going to throw some art he's already completed that we've got some scans of. And he's even got more that he didn't even show us yet that we're going to throw up. And you guys will be the first ones to see that stuff. And basically anything you guys don't get here is going to San Diego. So you guys get first crack at all this stuff that he's bringing with him. So, and there you go. There's the first claim of the night. So if anybody wants to claim, just type claim in. Ryan does incredible work. I own 2 pieces. Actually, I have a piece right back here he did for me, a zombie Doctor Strange that's just killer, that he just beat the crap out of. Oh, we already have 4 claims, so it looks like we're doing a wheel spin. Let's let it go for a second to see if we can get to 5, and if we can, we'll stop it and put everybody's names in a wheel. Sorry, I was babbling too much. I had to have a drink. Jason says, my alarm didn't go off. Jason, it's 6 o'clock at night. You need an alarm? Are you sleeping? What are you doing? Have any of the options for this guy? I just said the options, but I'd be happy to say them again. 9x12 headshots like he's doing right here, or we have 11x17 like half figures basically that he'll do. And it's $200 for the headshot. It's $250 for the 11x17, which, doing the math myself, I think the 11x17 is a better deal, but sometimes people just want a smaller headshot. We understand that. We like to give you guys options, and Ryan wants to give you options too. Well, yeah, you might need an alarm, Jonathan. It is only 6 a.m. in Singapore. I understand. If you missed your alarm, I would be sad, but I would understand. Jason, I have no sympathy for you. What I do have is the guy who will tell you after you get an invoice and you get a sketch, when you might not just have to pay the $200. You might have to.
Did he freeze?
Avatar Becker beat Becker.
$25 shipping, 4% processing.
And that's what he sounds like.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, you froze. I was waiting for my lead in.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Ken and I are having some internet difficulties. We were in the middle of a conversation. His power went out earlier. So I'm glad he's back on and running.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's put those names we got already in a little wheel spin, guys. So we got 4 of you. So
already. So
okay, let me give you those names if you don't already have them.
Yeah.
It's
I already got them.
Already got them? All right. Well,
you can make sure I'm right though.
I got let's see, Angle, Justin, Jonathan, Roger, and Raul. And that's
I had Vin, so Raul actually beat Vin. Okay.
Hold on. Raul beat who? Hold on. Who do you have in you had somebody else? Did I miss it?
I had Venezia. So no.
All right. Good to go.
He was actually had Raul, right?
What I've got is I have Angle, Justin, Jonathan, Roger, And I've got Raul. I don't have a claim for.
He's on Facebook. You probably don't see it.
I
Yeah,
see
Vin,
Facebook. I see,
Vin just said hello though. Not
he
claim.
just said hello. He didn't claim.
You know what? I'm looking at the. I'm double seeing the claim part of. Raul.
You're fine, buddy. So Angle, Justin, Jonathan, Roger, and Raul.
There you go. Ready?
All right, let's see who gets the claim. And guys, stay on. Ryan's going to be doing so many sketches tonight, guys, that everybody should get a shot. The first one's going to go to, hey, what do you know, Joe?
Joe.
Mr. Angle Joe, you have the claim. Let us know which option you'd like and what character, and we'll get Ryan working on that.
Now, I don't know if you ever ordered from us before. We need your email for the PayPal invoice. So you can please send an message to us there, 4ccomicart.com. I'm sorry.
There it is.
There it is.
Not .com.
4ccomicart@gmail.com. Or if
There
you're
you
on Facebook, you can message me directly with your email,
Sure.
and we will get you a PayPal invoice straight away.
Awesome. Just let us know what you'd like. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Chris was too busy to join us, so he's joining us in the chat. So you can always message Chris Bacon on Messenger if you want. If you're on Facebook, and he can do your invoice for you too. So we've got lots of different ways. Just let us know what.
Options.
Yeah, let us know what character and which option you want. The options once again are a lovely 9x12 headshot or a 11x17. Oh, Alessandro's in the house.
Alessandro's in the house.
He wants
$25
he wants
shipping,
to
4% processing.
Becker, he wants to know what kind of bagged pasta you had this evening.
I didn't have any bagged pasta. I'm on a diet right now. You're the kid's down.
Do it. You're a better man than me in every way.
Alessandro sent me I can't remember. He sent me a text last week. Told me to
Yeah,
phone
some meat.
And
And then I ended up finding him on Facebook, and I sent him back a picture of my barbecue I picked up on Friday.
Let's see. I'll see. Hey, Becker, can you share the Facebook on or the YouTube onto Facebook so people can follow us on? Do you know how to do that?
I don't, but I'll figure it out.
I'll
What
do
am I
it.
doing?
Give me a
Oh,
second.
Ken will do it. Sure. So we just it used to be so easy, guys. StreamYard used to be incredibly easy for us to. It would just pop up and it's on, and now we really have to like work around to get it to where you can see it. So apologies for anybody who wants to watch on Facebook and it doesn't jump right out at them. It's technology, man. What are you gonna do? All right, Angle Joe, we're still waiting to hear what your character is. Bacon, you can't be half in, half out, buddy. You're either on the show or you're not. All right. If you're going to be a producer, I need to have you in my ear.
Thank you for your support, Human Spider.
We may have to, if Angle Joe doesn't get in here pretty soon, we might have to pick somebody else.
Yeah.
We can go to next up.
In the meantime, you mind if I wow you guys a little?
We like to be
Sure.
wowed. We love to be wowed, Ryan.
Oh, I'm not sure if you guys saw this one yet.
Holy rusted metal, Batman.
So this is my Loki for fun print. I did this one, and it actually has like gold in there.
I love
Oh.
those prints, man.
It's it came out pretty cool. I like
Can you blow him up, Ken? I know you're doing 5 things at once here. Can you make him big?
Yeah, I can only do a certain amount of things at one time.
And also, you guys will see the line art for this too. So
Yeah, he did this. He did 2. It's a double page splash done horizontally. It's gorgeous.
Here is a preview. All right, I can't show you the whole thing, so I'm just going to show you the top half. All right, so this is Batman cover. I literally just finished it this weekend.
Wow.
So when the book comes out, that's it. You will see it. That's all you get.
That's all you get. Wow.
You get.
That's
Don't worry about it.
the sneak peek.
I can't even show you the full thing.
Wow.
You'll see that. You'll see it later when it's ready. So I don't want
you listen.
get mad at me. So
Nuts.
so while we're waiting, you want me to show you guys some more or what?
Sure. Well, let's do. We're gonna give unfortunately, Angle Joe, I'm gonna give you 20 seconds here, but we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for the other guys to see if they to get somebody. We got to get you drawing something here. So Ken, go ahead and spin, and if Angle Joe comes in, we'll just we'll put him in and put this person next. But we got to get you drawing. So Roger, you right now are out of the batter's box and coming to the plate. So let us know which option you would like and what character, and we'll get him started on that. And we're gonna let him show some more stuff though while we're waiting for you to decide what you'd like.
I'll start with a big one. So this is a pre-con commission for San Diego.
Oof.
So I just finished that this weekend.
Wow.
So someone on these planets coming to pick this up at the show, and they're going to be happy, I guess. We'll see if they'll like it or not. It didn't even take long. I thought this would take me a long time. This probably took me how long? I would say maybe 8 hours or less. Yeah,
Wow.
it was like less than 8 hours maybe. So the big giant double page spread. Here's another one, pre-con commission.
Wow.
So these are already sold. They're just coming to pick them up at the show.
Jeff, that should read bust, not torso. The last one you wrote.
So
His busts are torsos. Oh, look who's downtown. There he is.
last one for now.
Ooh.
Doom.
Last one for now. Ooh. I love getting messy, as you can see on my finger. So I like doing. So when I'm drawing, I like to get messy like this. So yeah, so this is a Doom. I just finished this one this weekend also. So and this Superman you guys are looking at, it's going to be colored. So I know you guys saw my watercolors out here. So I'm getting ready to color this sometime today. I'm going to color it. And you guys want me to show you what a sample of what it would look like now, or you want to wait till later in the show?
Whatever you want to do, bud.
Okay.
Up to you.
What do we had? Roger put in his claim. He wanted a Catwoman bust. So you can start that whenever, but if you want to show those stuff,
Nightwing.
No, Catwoman. Catwoman bust.
Catwoman bust. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's on 11 by 17 or
11 by 17.
11 by 17. Yeah.
Thank you, Jason.
That was Roger Ash, correct?
It was.
yeah.
Okay, thank
Roger.
you.
And yeah, Roger, I put in the chat there. Any particular iteration of Catwoman that you want? Anything, or just anything he wants to draw? I just want to make sure you get the one you want. If there was something specific, I'm sure the one that you do is probably the one he wants, but you never know.
Yeah.
You guys don't sleep on Ryan. I own several pieces by him. Every time we've done one of these things, it's a slow start. I don't know why, and I end up getting a piece, and then everybody starts trying to claim after that. Ryan's a busy man. He's going to be in San Diego all weekend. He's nice enough to do this for us and do some stuff that we can pick up for you guys. Get something, man. They're awesome. I don't think you have a speedball by him yet, Becker.
I have a Night Thrasher.
That's right. Ooh, look at that.
So this is my watercolors right here.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah. There's more. I have a lot more, but I think I'll hold on to it. I'll show you guys.
Yeah,
later.
spread them out. That's awesome.
This is all in preparation for Comic-Con. So what's happening is this is going to be in a blind box. And I'm selling these at a way lower price than I would if it was a commission that came in. So when people come to the show and they buy a box, I already have someone who's coming in to buy a whole bunch of them from me. The last time they bought 8 of them.
Wow.
So we'll see how much they buy to this week. But yeah, nice. So this is watercolor. This is all drawn on it's inked and colored, but with my watercolors over here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch more. I'll show you guys in a minute. So I'm gonna jump
Sure.
on.
Yeah, and he said any Catwoman you want to do, Catwoman bust, whatever you want to do. So you're good.
Catwoman bust.
Or torso. We're going back and forth now. Torso bust, torso bust.
All right.
It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you somewhere in the lower chestal region. Okay, chestal,
Yeah.
stomach, something in there.
Yeah. It will upper chest, not lower chest. That's a half body is closer to the lower part. All right, hold on. Let's go.
Yeah. No watercolor options tonight, guys. We're just.
Oh yeah, no watercolor options because this is.
And I do also want to reiterate, guys, that Ryan's nice enough to do these pieces for us. He's nice enough to do these prices. Everything he's doing basically is going up. So this will probably, even if he comes on the show again for us, these prices are not going to be the prices that he'll be doing next time.
Yep.
So like I said, don't sleep on this op tonight, guys.
I think Becker passed out.
Oh no, I'm awake. I literally just walked in the door from work, tired.
Oh man, I'm tired too. A couple of times this week I fell asleep on my art table. It's like you draw so much. Can I get
Yeah. We firsthand we went to a restaurant last year in San Diego with Ryan, and we're in the waiting area. And he's drawing.
Oh yeah.
He's sitting, all the people around him. He's sitting there with something on his lap, and then we get to the table, and he's still trying to finish it up. His wife just shook her head and said, "This is what he does all the time."
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say I fell asleep or something. No. which has happened before. Like at a show, I'm drawing and I fell asleep while I'm in the middle of drawing. I'm like, oh god, what am I doing?
How was work, Becker? Was it okay?
Oh, it was fine. Human Spider asks, Ryan, have you ever turned a commission into a published or unpublished cover for any company?
Almost. I did. There were two pieces that I did that that companies saw and they wanted me to. They wanted to use it as a cover. This is one of them. So I did this piece this was a commission for some guy. I can't remember where he's. I think he was in California somewhere. And I did it for him, and I liked it so much I decided to color it and turn it into a print. And then DC saw it, and then they were like, "We want to use it for a cover. Can you?" And I was like, "I can't." I was like, I've already posted it on Instagram and Twitter. That's like the one thing, because whenever us artists we draw, we want to post, and we want to share, we want to show it to people. But the moment we do that, it's off limits. Like you can't use it for print publications or for any comics or anything like that. So that's like the main thing we have to look out for. So, but it's okay because I always get cover work. In fact, I can say this, but I can't say exactly what in detail I'm doing. But Frank Miller and I were working on a book together.
Wow.
And, I can't say what book. I can't talk much about it other than to say Frank Miller and I were working on a book together. That's all I can say. Can't say more than that.
Wow. Tease. We like. It's okay. We like teases.
Teases.
Are you taking any watercolor commissions at SDCC?
I probably will. I haven't really put too much thought into it. I'll bring my paints with me, and most likely I will. I think I will because I'm pretty fast. I can handle it. So
There you go. Well, you might see Avi at your table.
Yeah. I'll show you guys a couple more in a minute.
Oh yeah.
I did so.
And while he's knocking out the bones on this one, we can show some of that. If Ken's still there, we can show some of that finished art if we want to see if anybody wants to check out some of this stuff. But I'll have to wait and see if Ken's still there. He may have had to step away for a second.
Apparently, he fired Annika.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
No, he just
Oh,
joking.
about to say.
No.
Somebody asked where
No,
Annika
no,
was.
It doesn't matter. Whenever one of us isn't here, that's all the people want is whoever's not here. They're always asking about
Okay.
that. So usually it's Becker, but tonight it's Annika.
Only because I'm a chronic caller inner.
Actually,
They don't. No, nobody wants me here. They like it when it goes off the rails. It's much more entertaining. Let the kids run around.
You
the house.
definitely keep us on track.
Yeah, it's school marm. You're right. School marm.
that was the line, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Today I was going to make you a conductor, but you can be a school marm.
That's right. I will turn the show around.
I will pull this show over. We will go back home.
Bacon, you getting all psyched up for Raleigh this weekend?
Yeah.
that was. Can you try that again? Take two.
I just don't have time to do
Yeah.
anything. So I'm trying
Okay.
to get ready, but thankfully at least it's my town, so I don't have to be ready until Thursday.
I was going to say you don't have to travel.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, we're splitting the team up. Bacon will be at Raleigh, which is a 4-day show, and Raleigh at GalaxyCon Raleigh. It's turned out to be a pretty fantastic show. We're going to have Mr. Mike DiCarlo and Mr. Ron Wilson at that show. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And we're going to try and do, if we can wing it, we're going to try and do a live show with both of us from coast to coast on one of the days. So probably Friday might be the day, maybe Thursday. And we'll try to get it together so we can do a live show from both shows, which will be pretty epic.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think
Well,
that'd be
and it
awesome.
makes sense because Raleigh really is the San Diego of North Carolina.
Oh, for sure. 130%.
Yeah. I have no comment. Oh my gosh. So look, see how fast this is already coming together. And I would like to reiterate, Angle Joe, if you're out there, please let us know, because you got picked for a sketch, buddy, and then you vanished.
And they never saw him again. If this was a horror
Exactly.
movie. If this was a horror movie, Angle Joe was the person who said, I'm going to go outside and see what that noise is.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Here, let me take a flashlight.
Right.
Let's split up.
Yeah, they're the slutty sorority girl, right? That's the one that goes first.
Well, I don't know. Honestly, in a horror movie situation, I might be the one screwed. I'm a minority, I'm overweight, and I'm funny. I ain't making it more than 10 minutes into that movie.
You know, you got to keep the comic relief
Hey.
a little while.
Hey, look, Jamie Kennedy made it 2 whole movies before he died.
He did somehow.
Spoiler!
But
Spoiler!
he's not fat. That's where he succeeds. He's not one of the fats like me.
Let's see. Nerd from Brooklyn wants to know what is your favorite piece of original art that you own that's not by you, that's from somebody else?
Ooh, I have a couple. I own an original Travis Charest. I have a couple pieces from Travis. Actually, I have a couple from Jim Lee, but it's there's some of them that's straight from Jim, and then some of them that Jim and I worked on together. And there are more. There's more. I can't think of them. I have some paintings, some paintings from these master painters. You guys won't know who they are, but they're they're master painters from France. I actually flew out there, and I met up with a bunch of artists, and I got some paintings from them. And these are just incredible, just like stuff they knocked out in like 10 minutes, and it's some of the most impressive things you've seen. Like, what in the world? There's one of them that's small enough I could actually show it to you guys. I could bring it on and show you.
Nice.
You'll see what it looks like in a minute. I came from that fine arts world where, I studied, how to paint, how a lot of painters, Michelangelo, Renoir, all these guys. So I was heavily into that. And this was before I came into comics. And then as I came to comics kind of took over, but I didn't leave it completely. I just basically incorporated a lot of the stuff I learned from that fine art world into my comic world. That's why, hence, I ink with my fingers a lot, and you will see me do that in a little bit. So I do that all the time, like this.
Yeah, I love a big fat black marker. It's awesome. Oh.
Like that.
Nerd from Brooklyn says, I told my daughters if they ever become rich, don't buy me a car. I want an original Bob Ross.
Some happy trees.
Yeah, I know. I was wearing a T-shirt yesterday, a Bob Ross T-shirt yesterday, and it says "Make art, not war" on the front. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. Make art, not war.
Hey, K-pop junkie. How's it going, Katie?
Hey. Amelia wanted to know what's one of your favorite places you've been for a convention that just anywhere in the world. I know you're probably going to say Japan, but
of course, of course, Japan is probably in my top 2. San Diego is always nice, but it was way better when Hollywood got out, but they're here and they're bringing in their, all their actors and all that stuff. So it kind of changes everything for me. But probably I like. There's a couple of them I like, honestly. I would say I really enjoy Seattle. So I love going to Emerald City. That's probably like one of my favorite shows to go to. And I'd say San Diego Comic-Con is probably my number 3, the third one. So yeah, my top 2 would be Seattle. Well, it'd be Japan first, and then Seattle. But anything in Japan, I've been to literally almost any show in Japan, and it's and I sell out completely. Like, Jesus, so
right.
It's just,
that's a good problem to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Alessandro Machete's like, have you ever been to Italy?
Oh yeah, Lake Como. I've been there. Been there maybe 4 times. I've been to Lake Como, and then I am doing. I was just invited to go to Malaysia, to the Malaysia show. So I'm going to do that.
Nice.
And see what I can get out of that. So.
Well,
have you considered Raleigh, North Carolina? It's the Malaysia of North Carolina.
It's the Malaysia. Okay. Well, I am thinking. I am going to do the not Brooklyn. Oh, it's not Brooklyn. What is this show? Is it Boston? It's a show. There's a show coming up. I have to look at my schedule. I know it's coming up soon, in about maybe a month. So I'm going to be there.
We did another claim, and we did Got 3 in. So Raul, you get the claim. So Raul, just let us know which character you'd like and which option, the $200 headshot or the 11x17, like he's doing right here, bust for $250. And we will throw that next in line.
Bacon, I'm over here doing work for Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm gonna lead your guys' boarded tourism.
You should. We need it.
Which is funny because I don't think I've ever been to Raleigh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, not many people have.
I've never been there. I got friends from there, but I've never been there. Let's see.
Yeah, you do. It's where I live.
There you go.
Raleigh's one of those cities where it's it's a big city, but it's just widespread. It's not really like a big downtown area or anything like that.
Mm.
Kansas City.
We are the capital of North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Did not know that. Kansas City is got a lot of sprawl to it too.
And it goes into 2 states, I hear.
It does. And Annika will always choose the wrong one.
Raul has decided that he would love a Daredevil Elektra. So the female Daredevil, the 11x17 bust with the mask on or off. He left it up to you in any state of undress you would like.
Okay, sure.
Stick around, guys. Ryan's gonna knock these out. He's gonna do them real quick. And like I said, we're gonna pick these up in a couple days in San Diego, right from him, and then we'll ship them out when we get back from San Diego. So nice quick turnaround for you guys.
When does everybody leave for San Diego?
Ken is out tomorrow, and I'm out literally 24 hours. Our flights are about 24 hours apart, so I'm leaving Wednesday. So he's out at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm out at 8 a.m. Wednesday.
Nice.
Everyone's coming into San Diego.
Except for Bacon, who's going to stay in the, the San Diego of North Carolina, which is Raleigh. Right?
Well, it's San Diego, Malaysia.
Yeah.
I've made a lot of promises. Come to Raleigh. It's whatever you want it to be.
Aaron G is trying to put words in our mouth. He's like, my video cut out. Did you guys say you're coming to Boston? What? We're not coming to Boston, but not no immediate plans. That would be I think that's a next year thing if we did.
I mean, go to Raleigh. It's the Boston, North Carolina.
Yeah, we still have not talked to the person that runs Wicked. We'd like to, and then we might do Boston Fan Expo next year if the dates work out.
And we're gonna kidnap Ryan from San Diego and bring him to the East Coast.
I need to do more East Coast shows. I don't do enough. Okay, there you go.
You ever make it to the Midwest, Ryan?
I hardly travel throughout America. I need to start doing it more often.
I recommend Kansas City.
I was just there for a different show. It was for a game convention. It was a board game convention, so I was out there for that.
Huh.
I was there to do live sketches like this for a game, for Stanley Genesis. So I did that for that time period, and It was fun. You know, it was different. This was my first time trying White Castle. I was like, oh, I've heard of this. I was like, let me
White
try it.
Castle? We don't have White Castle here.
Yeah, there was a White Castle where I was at. There was one there, and I bought like 20 of them or something. It was like 20 of these. I think it was 20 of these mini burgers.
That always comes with regret.
Yeah,
Well, who knows?
but
Yeah,
this-
White Castle hasn't been here since 2016. I had to look that up. I was like, where would there have been?
Yeah, it was late at night, and I was walking around looking for something to eat, and I happened to run into that. So
TV's doing something wrong with the TV.
okay, I'll check it in a minute.
Don't lock the door.
Okay.
Sorry, Danny. The answer to that, Danny, is abso-freaking-lutely. If you win a claim tonight, we can definitely get it for you at San Diego.
We're still
And
going to
then-
send you.
If that happens, then you'll avoid.
Shipping.
$25 shipping.
That's right.
Yeah, we're
You'll-
still going to
you'll
send you an
avoid.
invoice. We would still send you an invoice tonight, Danny, and you'd have to pay, obviously, but you can pick it up at our table in San Diego.
I don't know if he's still out there, but Alessandro is actually going to be coming on to do a live sketch show on August 6th.
Oh. Apparently, Michelangelo is alive and is a huge Ryan Benjamin fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been a fan of 4C.
And 4C, that's right.
See, yeah, of course.
Emilio, I mean, it's a little tart for your taste, but if you drink some wine with it, usually goes down a little easier.
What's that?
You say you want to try fun.
That's right. Alessandro says comics and pasta in 2 weeks. This channel.
Oh boy, I'll have to bring a special dinner.
I think we should.
Does Olive Garden deliver?
Oh, we should all make something Italian for that night and be
We
on.
should. I can do that. I would do that in a second.
Right.
Comics and pasta.
Sounds like fun.
Like, can I just get a can of Chef Boyardee ravioli and just eat it out of the can?
I was always a spaghettio kind of kid.
I got you beat. I love SpaghettiOs, but I ate them cold out of the refrigerator.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I was especially fond of the spaghettios with the hot dogs in them.
Oh no!
You guys are gonna scare Alessandro off that night.
Yeah.
Videos
What
with
is a spaghettio?
he won't get scared. He'll just baptize all of us like he did to me when he caught me eating pasta out of a bag.
God.
Can you stop it, please?
Throw that comment up. Oh my God! Yeah, can you stop it, please? Yes. I will have you know that my daughter and I, mostly my daughter, made pasta sauce from scratch 2 days ago.
You know they have it in a jar, right?
They do, but we made it from diced. We diced some tomatoes and added a bunch of seasoning to it, and then it was quite yummy. We still have a whole lot left because we made a ton.
I don't know. They do it pretty good at Prego, and literally the name in Italian, Prego, is "You're welcome," which is like the most cocky flex for a company ever. Like, we named our product "You're welcome."
That is pretty amazing.
I keep waiting for Alessandro's hand to just come through the screen and start yeah, exactly.
Just hit me.
Did we tell the story about the pizza place when we went to Hershey?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I took everybody for pizza, and everyone was like, "Why are you taking Elizabeth and her father for pizza?" I was like, "Because they need to experience American pizza," and they actually liked it.
I think they were just being polite.
No. There was one pot that they didn't like. They told me. But Mike DiCarlo ordered eggplant parmesan, and He was all excited and he put it in front of him, and everyone's like, "No, no, we'll stick with the pizza." They wanted nothing to do with that.
That's Ryan's credit card that he's flicking stuff off of.
A long one. I'm surprised this one's. I think I'm just warming up because usually these things last a lot. I go a lot faster than this.
That's all right. You gotta get in there and get your pace going.
Yeah. All right. So all right. What's the next one? What was the next one?
Is the
Electra Daredevil.
Yeah, same size paper Electra Daredevil bust with the mask on or off, your choice.
It's the new costume where she's Daredevil.
Yeah, basically a female Daredevil with a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and then we threw up another claim, guys, which I'm going to say verbally. I don't want it to slip underneath the radar there, guys. So if anybody wants to get on, we're going to take some more claims.
There's a pretty nasty thunderstorm in our area. Knocked out power a couple times. So if I disappear, that's why.
You better put that hotspot on, bud. All right, so we got 3.
Correct.
Oh, that's the one.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Mundo. Right.
So listen, unless somebody else claims, with Jonathan's like going, please don't claim, please don't claim, please don't claim. Jonathan, looks like you get the claim, buddy, and I see a Guyver in Ryan Benjamin's future. So throw him up on the screen.
I don't know. I'm gonna put my money on Scarlet Spider.
I think he already said he wants a Guyver, but we'll see. Oh, and we are out of focus. Wah, wah.
Oh, it is? Oh.
It's that phone. I think when you showed off your phone, it there we go. Come on. Do.
No.
There she is. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Perfect.
I'll keep this in frame. Actually, yes, it's fine. Do something. Black and frame. Here we go. All right.
But Justin and Danny, just hang out because Ryan's gonna see that first one was just like it was the beginning of the marathon. He's getting into it now. He's gonna have his pace going.
Mm-hmm. And this is the mask on or off, you said?
On or off, your choice.
I'll do it on because I mean
sure.
It clearly identifies the character. So
that's a smart comment.
Yeah, it's true.
See, K-pop's in.
So, all right. So, are you familiar with the character of Guyver, Ryan?
Yes, it's been a while though. Yeah.
Well, Jonathan always he always picks Guyver, but he has a secondary choice for people who would prefer to draw something else, where he has Scarlet Spider. So, if you
Guyver's like a mech anime type character.
Yeah, he's got like the like the metal fin on his helmet and stuff. But if you weren't comfortable just Googling that and drawing it, you can always go with the Scarlet Spider. But he will be your next up in the list.
Yeah.
And we also had somebody ask earlier, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot here. Any answer is fine. They wanted to know if you were going to complete them all live on the show tonight, or if you wanted to start them and kind of set them aside so you could do some extra claims. We always don't want to do any more work for you than you want to do. So it's up to you.
We can do that. I mean, because it would probably give me a little bit extra time because that way I can knock them all out before the show and then pick them up. So like I can knock out the pencils now.
Sure.
You guys want to do that? Because I can't stay on too long. I have to go drop my kids off somewhere.
Sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, that sounds great. Right, yeah.
Let's do that. I'll knock out the pencils now and then in fact, thanks for reminding me because if we didn't, I would have stayed here.
No, you're good. We want to make sure because, like I said, we know that you got lots of stuff to do. We don't want to give you a whole bunch of work to do after the show if you're busy. But if you're willing to do it, then we've got people who want to get some stuff. Then it makes more sense. It's a way to get do a little bit on and finish it up later and make a lot of people happy. So
cool. Let's do that because I have to. Yeah, because I do have plans. I got to go to the print shop a little bit too. So
yeah.
A little bit everywhere. Trying to get ready for Comic-Con today.
We're going to go to our correspondent, Ken Carson, in the field. Ken, what is our breaking news?
We have officially paid for the table, and we'll be going to New York Comic-Con with Bill Morrison.
What? Cool.
New York Comic-Con. That's right. And we will have several 4C Faithful at New York Comic-Con that will be hopefully in our vicinity because we're sort of late to the party getting our table. But Bill Morrison will be there. But if you guys don't know, Elizabetta will be there also. She's sharing a table with a fellow artist. And Daniel Picciotto is going to be at New York. And Mike DiCarlo is going to be at New York. So we're going to try and get them hopefully in the same vicinity as us so we can all go. I'll be going to New York.
I want to be
going to New
York with DiCarlo.
Yeah. So New York Comic-Con, we are in.
That's a lot of people. And
Alessandro
will be there.
And Alessandro, yeah, we're sharing a table with Alessandro, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So,
nice.
Yeah.
I think they might have invented pizza in New York. He should try it.
You are just trolling him. Oh.
There's at least every place has a sign that says the best pizza in New York.
Yeah.
Until you walk past it to the next place, it says it's the best pizza in New York.
Well, they can't make that up.
They can't. No.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of a definitive,
Everybody knows the best pizza in New York is in New Jersey anyway.
Listen, there was a local Italian restaurant when I used to live in Richmond, Virginia, and there's the Richmond Magazine once a year would put out an issue where you were supposed to fill out the best restaurants in different categories, and then you'd mail it in, and that's how they told you what the best place to eat at. Well, this one Italian restaurant would blow its entire advertising budget every year on buying as many copies of that magazine as possible and filling it out their name in it and then sending it off so they would every year be voted the most popular Italian restaurant in Richmond, Virginia. So I don't know if that's diabolical or genius. It's somewhere in between, I think.
That's funny. And Jason Alvarez, yes, they are pencils and inks.
So for instance, this is the pencils and you can see the inks from the Catwoman that he did a minute ago. And you can see kind of where they go in between. And he's going to finish them all, pencil and ink, even if he just starts the pencils now after the fact. So as soon as he starts on the next one, we'll probably throw another claim up, guys. So we're going to try and get as many of these started as we can.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm about to stop on this one in like 30 seconds. So I'm ready to jump on the next one.
See, there you go. Exactly. Jason's like, dang, didn't he just start? Yes, he did. He just started this piece, and it's basically got the pencils done.
The next one is either Guyver or Scarlet Spider.
Yeah. I teach this. I teach how to do this. It's energy. I'm actually teaching a class on that at the Kubert School in about a week. I'm going to teach this energy process. So
nice.
Yeah.
Yes, Fred, you could get there.
All right. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm just going to add some black over here.
Yeah, and once again, guys, he's just going to ink these up later after the fact, and that way we can take some more claims. So there you go. So Ken has added the word open to the Ryan Benjamin claim, which means anybody that wants a claim now, and you will all get it's basically, we call this the Oprah setting of the show, where you get a claim, you get a claim, you get a claim.
Everybody gets a claim.
All right. So
this next one is Guyver in 11x17 or Scarlet Spider if you're not comfortable drawing Guyver.
All right. Let's do that. let's do no, I'll do Guyver.
Guyver 1 actually was the request.
Guyver 1.
All
So
right. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you guys a preview again. Okay. So you remember this? This is a watercolor.
Yeah.
That's one. I'll just do them side by side so you can see them. Wolverine.
wow.
Wow.
Captain.
These are all going to be in blind boxes in San Diego, guys. Wow.
Yes, it will.
Blind
Oh,
boxes.
wow.
I'm gonna tell Yoshi I need a licensing fee or something.
Spider-Man,
Holy cow.
Look at that.
Black Panther,
Ah, so good.
Wonder Woman.
Yowzer.
And you guys saw the Superman that I started. So
Yeah.
I should have that done today. This one should be done today in about, it won't take long. It'll probably take me 15 minutes or so. And I'll have that painted. The drying process, and then there's some other features, some of the last minute things I do to it, which takes a little bit longer. So I'll knock it out with colors, and then I have to go back in with black to reinforce certain things, and then I have to add white, and then there's another process I put on top of it to preserve it and to keep it nice and crisp and make it look nice and solid. So
awesome.
Yeah. So all these pieces will be in the blind box. My kids said this was their favorite one, which was this one, the Captain America one. So
I do dig the Captain America. That's pretty awesome.
I heard
I'm
that.
not even a Miles Morales guy, and I liked the Miles Spider-Man.
Yeah, Miles is pretty solid too. But it's because if you look at, it's all watercolor. So, and I actually got this watercolor from Japan, because Japan makes some of the best art materials out there. And when out there, that's one of the things I do is I hunt for materials. Even the paper came from Japan. The water came from Japan. Even the pens I use to ink, all these Posca pens and this pen here, it's all came from Japan. So it's all written in Japanese. So I get all my materials from Japan. So you're paying an international fare. Okay.
All right.
Just not was that?
Oh no, you're
All
good.
right, so
Let's see. So
Justin, Danny, Sean, Jason, and Michael. I got all of you. Jason has already told me the character and the size. I need that from the other 4. And from Sean and Michael, I need your PayPal emails sent directly to me or to 4ccomicart@gmail.com.
Guyver
1.
yeah, I don't know if they're there. There you go. That's right. That's him right there.
That's one.
Right. There he is.
Okay.
And yeah, just and Chris, if you get a second, can you throw each one of their claim messages on the screen just so we can have something to go back and look at later, just in case, just one at a time, just in case something gets lost. It's always good to have it. I almost thought that said Justin Bieber for a second. I was gonna, didn't realize he was a comic fan.
And this is a bust, right?
Yeah. Yes. The 11x17.
And Ryan, Alessandro asks, what kind of paper is, like, what specifically paper is this from
This
Japan?
is Bristol board. So this is the Bristol board 11x17 Strathmore.
Yep.
So I use the 300 series. It's smooth, so it has a nice the inks trying to transition over pretty nice. There's another board I use, but it's more like a watercolor board. But I don't use them. They're not 11x17, a lot bigger, and I use them for
Oh, he might have been asking about the watercolor paper.
Oh, the watercolor paper. Those are I think they're 9x12. They're in that range. Let me see. Yeah, they're a little bit. It's a little bit smaller than 9x12 because it's Japanese, so they have like standards out there. You guys ready for one more?
Sure.
Maybe,
that was
maybe, do we have any like intro beats or something?
Intro music, intro beats.
Da-da, da-da.
All right.
Sounded like Elmo's World. What? Holy
Da-da.
badass that man.
I got you, Jason.
So this is drawn on canvas. So it's a canvas board. So it's pretty sturdy. It's pretty thick, but it's canvas board. And yeah, this is for a client. This is I finished this one about a month ago or so. And
wow.
I gotta have more. I have another one I have to finish. So
that's phenomenal. Hey, Amelia wanted to know how much are your blind boxes going to be at San Diego? Or have you
okay, the blind boxes are going to be 500, but it's not just one art piece in there. There's multiple pieces that's in there, and there's other goodies and stuff like that. So they're random, and they all don't have the same thing. They all have like different things. So you're going to get them. So it's the price. So the way I'm doing it this year, it's going to be if you want to pick a random pick, we'll do it for 400. But if you want to get a sneak peek of what's inside, so you can actually pick the one you want, like what's inside that box, that's for 500.
Gotcha.
But if you don't like your options, we have another thing for that, also another tier that we're offering for that too. So
nice.
So you'll see when you get there and everything. So
yeah.
All right, Guyver. I have never ever drawn this character ever.
Great. Well, hey, Jonathan will be very happy to be your first.
Yeah. So let's see what he looks like.
And Jonathan lives in Singapore.
So
it's 7 a.m. right now, his time.
Yeah. 7 a.m., 7 in the morning. I've been to the Singapore comicon before. That was a lot of fun. So I would not mind going back. Singapore was fun.
And I know this goes without saying, guys, but claims are binding. So make sure that when you get your invoice, you guys try to pay these as quickly as possible, so that we can, because we're going to pay Ryan as soon as we see him in San Diego. And, we've had a few people who have ordered some pretty obscure sketches and then never to be heard from again. So,
Ken's
Ken
a big
has
fan of that, folks.
Yeah, Ken has an extensive collection of characters and art that's not necessarily his cup of tea. So.
Ooh.
And we are blurry again, Ryan, just to let you know. I hate to do that to you.
Oh, we are? Oh, not bad. Let's try it again. There we go. Come on, baby.
Perfect.
There we go.
Good to go.
I'll keep him in the frame so we can keep him on. All right, here we go.
And you got Michael Howard there, Bacon?
Yeah, he just messaged me.
Excellent.
So I'm just waiting on Sean. I know you asked for my email. I just posted it up on the screen. It's in both chats. The email that Jonathan Tam put up on the screen, that is not correct. So don't use that one. But the one that I put in my comment that says 4C Comics is
close, Jonathan. It's 4C Comic Art at gmail.com. But
Danny, don't worry, I haven't sent it yet, but I'll send it in a few minutes.
All right, I'm just catching up on the chat here, seeing if I missed anything.
And we appreciate you, Emilio. He said, darn those flakers. That's why I only claim when I can. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And you can still hang out. Listen to Jeff and myself, and Bacon sometimes can. And get to watch Ryan do some awesome art tonight. And the first Guyver.
Yeah.
First time he's ever drawn the character. Amazing.
Yeah. It's not hard. Like once you figure, it's just shapes. Honestly, if you think about it, this is how I teach it. It's everything breaks down to shapes, and if you can draw the shape once, you can draw it twice. You can draw it 100 times, and you just basically redraw it over and over and over. It's that easy.
And yeah, yes, you can pick these up from us at San Diego Comic-Con and save yourself the $25
shipping.
But yeah, so if you'd like to
Don't
do that,
take my gimmick.
Sorry, I was waiting for you. It was up on the screen for a whole like 12 seconds.
I know, I'm terrible.
Garbilius, if you just joined, there is an open claim for Ryan. So if you'd like one, you can claim right now.
And Jonathan wonders what happened to Angle Joe. We have it on good authority. He went outside to check on a noise and then turned around to the darkness and said, see, guys, there's nothing here.
Right. And then we just heard some sort of and that was it. Dog barking, silence, and scene.
One of my first apartments had like just the basement of your nightmares, like of any horror movie. Like it was definitely scary.
Thanks, Sean. I just replied to you. I just had one more question, so let me know. Garbilius, got you. Can you let me know what you'd like? The prices are scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Right.
What Bacon just said, only with a lot more enthusiasm. Just
how many more are we doing after this one?
We could probably call it. I think we've got you booked up for the next little while. And once again, if we can cut it off right here if you want to. I think there's about five more than the one you're working on now.
Oh,
if that's good for you, we'll just.
Yeah, we can still take them.
Sure.
I'll finish them this week and have
Sure.
it. I'll try to get it ready by Friday.
Sure.
Friday or Saturday for you, because I know I'm going to get more at the show, but I'm going to finish everything at the show anyway.
Nice. Yeah. If you're comfortable with us taking more, then we can.
Yeah. I'm always ready.
Yeah. Guys, this is a better deal than you're probably going to get at the show.
You're not going to get this deal at the show. The show, my prices are going to go up.
Yep. So this is your chance. I know. You know what we're going to do right now too, while you're working on that Guyver. I know that right now Jonathan's just staring at that Guyver with coffee in his hand at 7 a.m. Singapore time. But we have a bunch of pre-done art we want to show for Ryan too, and we know Ryan's got only a little while before he's got to go. So let's throw some of that up, and we'll tell you guys how much that stuff is. If anybody'd like to get one of these pre-done pieces, Ken can throw those up. And then I know Ryan's got a couple more if he wants to show those. Maybe after he finishes the pencils for the Guyver, we can toss those up too, so you guys can take a look. But let's see if Ken wants to start. So we have this piece. All right, so guys, this is 11 by 17. It's inked by Richard Friend. So you get this Batman. It's basically, this thing is ready to just be published into anything. It is $1,250, and it could be yours. So you get a Ryan Benjamin inked by Richard Friend for $1,250. If anybody has any interest in that, you can just claim that. This is, as we saw earlier, you saw the poster that he did. Well, here's the original art. It's 2 boards. 11 by 17 sideways all the way down. Look at the details on this. Just fantastic. This DPS of Loki is $1,700, guys. $1,700. This can be yours. You get the cap shield, Mjolnir, Iron Man's helmet. Loki's just, this is so great. And, I bet if you bought that, we could talk him into possibly adding one of those cool prints. We'll see. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, we'll see.
And let's see. We've got this awesome Batman Spawn. This is another 11 by 17, guys. This one is $1,450. just incredible. Now this one, I don't, if you guys don't jump on this, I don't know what's going on. It is awesome Wonder Woman. This one's $750, $750 full figure, background, battling, bullets flying off the shield, sword in hand, just killer. $750, guys. This can be yours. And once again, guys, whatever anybody doesn't get is going to go to San Diego. So, that's all right. But you're going to miss out, and somebody else is going to grab it. Now, this piece here is it's an interior page recreation. From which book? It's Zod. It's Superman. Well, we're selling $1,600 is what we're selling this one for. $1,600. Which book was it from, Ryan?
It was man, I drew this one about 2 years ago in a class. Okay. My brain is just blanking right now.
No, you're good.
Missing out on lunch.
All right, now this is the triple, baby. Look at that. You get Wolverine. It's basically Wolverine, Deadpool. You get Cap. You get Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man. All of them battling Apocalypse here. Just killer piece. This one is $3,000, guys. 3 11x17 covers, side to side to side. Daredevil flying in from the top. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Triple. Just awesome. And we showed this comic, or we have this comic. This is the cover. Ken, there's the comic right there, Assassin's Creed.
I was gonna say,
yeah. So we have the cover art for that. And I did not get the price for this one, Ken. Ryan came on and we started the show. You are muted right now, though, so I can't hear anything you're saying. $1,000. You guys can have the cover of Assassin's Creed. Oh, look at that one.
I forgot to show that to you guys. It's another one. Blind box.
That's the look on my face when somebody tries to grab food off my plate.
That will be in the blind box.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here it is.
And we do have an open claim right now, guys. So if anybody's just joined us, you can get any of the pieces that are scrolling down the bottom of the screen. Oh, check out that. This is stuff that this one is this going to be in, or is this available?
That's it. This is I was going to throw this in the blind box.
Sure. Just let me know what's for sale and what's going in a blind box.
Yeah, I was going to throw this one in the blind box.
That's so cool.
Yeah, blind box material.
Yeah. Just an example, guys, of some of the stuff you get if you got one of those cool blind boxes.
So we knocked out these 3.
Oh, all right. What's next, Bacon? What do we got for another headshot there?
Marvel's Angela is next.
Okay.
And it's also 11. Everything is 11x17 tonight. Everything.
Okay. Marvel. Let's see.
And then, like I said, it's open commissions right now. Anybody who got on the commission list, guys, he's going to add ink to your pencils and do it later. He may end up leaving the show before he gets to start your piece. It's still going to get done. We're still going to pick it up at San Diego. These prices are locked in for this show. If you were going to say attend San Diego and you were trying to get this from Ryan, it's not going to cost this. It's going to cost way more. Get it now while you can. He's doing this very special deal just for us for tonight. And then, like I said, the next time Ryan comes on the show, these prices aren't going to be around either. So definitely take advantage of this now. Like I said, I have at least 2 pieces behind me that Ryan did that I love. If it doesn't make him too busy, I may add another one onto this list. And then Ryan, you just let us know when you need to cut out, because like I said, you're going to do these, and we'll send you the list later if you need to cut off, and we can move on. But it is an open claim right now, guys. Anybody want something? $200 headshots on 9x12 or 11x17, basically a bust for $250. Pencil and ink. That Superman he's got next to him, he's going to end up doing watercolor on that one. That's going to be in a blind box for San Diego, but he's already done 1 fully and 2 pencils so far tonight.
Here's the thing about these shows. you get drawing, you draw so much art that's going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just kind of zone out. Like one of my shows, I'm never talking. I'm just sitting here drawing. So it's one of the things that happens to me. All right.
Oh. So no show tomorrow, right, guys?
That is a negative. Ken will be in San Diego. It'll be a big travel day for him, so we are doing the show tonight. But there is no Tuesday night show this week, guys. But we are going to plan on doing some special stuff from Raleigh and San Diego during the week. So look for that, because we are definitely going to have some extra shows and stuff mixed in.
And will we be back on Tuesday next week?
As far as I know, yes. But probably, yeah, we may have a live guest. We might be doing just a cool recap show. We might have some stuff to show off. You never know.
And in 2 weeks, we're going to have pasta and comic art. Right?
That's right, pasta and comics. We're gonna have maybe we'll have him send us some ingredients ideas, and we can cook while we're doing the show, and he can judge.
Probably have to make mine with like non-pasta noodles, maybe like the zoodles or something, zucchini noodles.
Sure.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to catch up to Ken, who's looking great.
I want to go the other way. I want to go up, so I'll pass you on the way to be in.
I'll give you my old diet. How do you like butter wrapped food?
Perfect. I run into these guys all the time who say they can't put on weight, and I'm like, you're just doing it wrong. Bless you, bacon.
Excuse me.
I'm like, the secret is what you do is you get a pizza, you eat the whole thing, and then you lay down, you go to sleep, and then you get up, and then you go, and then you eat some more while you watch TV, and then you go back to sleep.
Yeah, not to brag, Jeff, but I'm a little bit of a natural talent when it comes to being obese.
Hey, listen, we've all been there. Well, not all of us. I've been there. I was always big. My weight's always been a struggle. I definitely Oprah Winfrey this thing. I go up and down.
Oprah Winfrey.
I'm unfortunately in an upswing right now, which is not a good place to be when you're 50. But
yeah.
So I need to. But I got all these wonderful trips to all these wonderful places that have wonderful food, and not not the kind of place you want to go. Yeah, I can't.
Traveling's rough too. Like you travel a lot, and quick options are never healthy.
No.
Nope.
And healthy options are usually not available, or they're just not appetizing. Especially cons.
World of Wildstorm said, I saw Ryan at WonderCon and he was talking the whole time.
Yeah. There's always someone named Wildstorm clowning on me for some reason. I don't know why. It's the tradition keeps on living, It's all good. Happened to me at the studio too. Love it. All right. Okay.
K-pop junkie must know Wildstorm. She says, how many times did you bug Ryan to draw Death Blow? World of Wildstorm says, I never clown except for all that wild core number 8 talk. Nothing.
Okay, I think I know who this is.
Okay.
I knew it. I was like, they're always clowning on me.
Right, World of Wildstorm says, K-pop. Shh.
All right. Wildcore was one of my things that I did back in the day that I always regretted. And he never lets it down. So it's all good.
We have a public service announcement for anybody who's purchasing from us for the first time.
Since you have no collateral, I'm gonna have to break your legs in advance.
That's rough terms there, Ken.
Listen, it's how business is conducted.
That's how business is conducted.
All I know is I saw Lisa Simpson, president, wearing a purple shirt with pearls, which is the exact thing that Kamala Harris was wearing. And so now we get more of these The Simpsons predicts the future stuff going on.
Oh, you for real?
So many people come to the table all the time for Bill and want to what do you think about Matt Groening predicting the futures? I don't know.
Or is it that the future has become so ridiculous
that it's basically a cartoon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't was it George H. Bush said America should be more like the Waltons and less like the Simpsons? I think that was a direct quote.
You know, I don't know if I've ever seen an episode of The Waltons. It's a little before my time.
Yeah, it was one of those shows that it was in reruns when I was younger. My brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Well, it's like you know, I grew up watching like, you know, the Brady Bunch and all that stuff, but I didn't watch it in its first run. I only saw it in reruns because it was already off the air.
Right.
But there wasn't that many options back then to watch shows.
Next.
Angela's done. All right, next. Boom.
Sorry.
Jonah. Last one. For
Last
now.
one live, guys.
Jonah Hex smoking.
So Jonah Hex, if you can throw a ciggy in his mouth, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce out a little early. Everybody have a good night.
Hey, have a good one, sir.
Yep.
We'll talk to you soon, my friends.
Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, K-Pop. Emilio, Jason, and Jason, the multiple Jasons, Justin, everybody in the chat. Thank you for the questions, and I'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Be good, buddy.
Peace out, Becker.
And Becker has left the building.
Becker has left.
All right, so this is going to be the last one that Ryan's going to do live, guys, but we are still at open claims. So if anybody wants to get one, once again, you can still put it in. He'll still complete it before San Diego's over, and we will bring them back and ship them out. So let us know if anybody wants anything. Just type claim and then what option you would like. We have 9x12 headshots or 11x17 busts. 200 for the 9x12, 250 for the 11x17s. And once again, guys, this is probably the last time you're going to see these prices. So jump on it now.
And as of right now, every invoice that has already been claimed has been sent.
That's right. And please, please, please pay your invoices.
I haven't been paying attention to the comments, though. Nobody else has claimed.
I haven't seen anyone else claim since
Garbelius.
Yes. Garbelius was the last claim that I saw.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and earlier Justin Butler said the TVA got Angle Joe. He's been pruned from the timeline. That's why he didn't get his first claim. So there you go, a little Marvel Cinematic Universe humor.
Did we already answer this?
We did not, but I pretty much can tell you that he's not. But Ryan, will you be attending New York Comic Con this year?
Yes, I will.
Oh, I'm a liar. Look at that.
I
Ryan
will.
coming across coast to coast.
Yep.
Nice. The real question is, will Yoshi be there?
No, he won't.
No, he won't. Yeah, Jason, this Jonah Hex is going to come together real quick.
You guys want to time me?
Well, I didn't start it already. You already started it. So unless you want to start over, no, I'm just kidding.
All right, here we go.
All right. Let's see. All right, from I on. This is how long it took him to do this. And I promise that just because he's on a timer, it is not going to suck. Because also remember, he's just putting the pencils in live. He's going to do the inks later. But just how fast these pencils come out is just amazing. Garbilius asked if Yoshi's going to be in San Diego.
Yes, he will.
Well, there you go. Oh, we got to get together then. I gotta holler at my boy. Do you have any plans to go see the Deadpool Wolverine movie there, Ryan? You already got your tickets?
No, I haven't had time. I'm super slammed. I have no time to do anything. You know, my sister had to take my kids out to the movies because I just didn't have any time to take them.
Gotcha.
But she came in for me, so which is good. Nice.
Good to have family.
Yeah. It's always good for that.
I didn't get this uploaded in time, but I should have played this for Becker.
I can't watch this anymore. I'm going to bed.
How much for Krusty's bed? $50. Sold. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
That's great.
Yeah, I got some new memes in here. Next time Jeff is mean to us, Bacon.
I have an idea. Why don't you light the up?
I know the only reason why there was a beep in there is because you couldn't find a dirty version of that.
Jeff's not mean to us. He's just dad. He's our dad.
Listen, I don't mind if the car is rocking. I just try to stop it from tipping over.
We appreciate that.
Little Jonah Hex action with the cigarette.
And this one feels appropriate this week, Jeff. What do you think?
I'm sick of being critiqued by nitpicking nerds. I'm taking this to a comic book convention.
That's what we'll be doing this week, right? I can't believe San Diego.
All right, CCPO, yes. CCPO, if you want to claim, type claim and pick one of the two options. We can sneak you in under the wire because this is too good an offer, and I don't want you to miss out. Ken, throw those CC3PO.
Yeah.
These are your options. Just type claim, pick an option, tell us what you want, and we need you to if we've never bought from us before, please message Chris Bacon on Messenger, or you can email us with your PayPal email address to 4ccomicart@gmail.com. But yes, anybody can claim, guys. This is it. As soon as he's done with this sketch, Ryan is gonna put on his super suit and fly off into the sunset, and we're not gonna see him again till San Diego. So jump in.
Boom, cut the check.
That's right. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. We are live on both, Jason.
Jeff and I are going to go live Thursday night after the movie and spoil everything.
Yeah, we're going to be like, Luke's Vader's father, Dumbledore dies.
It was Snape all along. It was Agatha all along.
No, I have a standard rule. If somebody, like I said, we don't get a lot in this life. If you can't hold it in until Monday and give people at least the weekend to see the movie before you start literally just bombarding with spoilers, you deserve to be punched in the face.
But then there's the line of thinking that you don't get a lot of time in this life, and it's just to fucking shake the cage a little bit.
Listen, Ken, do you want to be the little devil? That's fine.
Never. I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, you would.
Never. I'll forget. Probably by Friday, I'll forget what half the plot was about.
There you go. So CC3PO would like the 9x12 headshot of Batman. He said he's a basic bitch.
All right.
He didn't say bitch. I added that, but it fits. Well, yeah, that's exactly. Like, listen, you can like, I don't care if you even have like a YouTube video or something that has spoilers, but don't put it in, like, don't put pictures of spoilers. Don't put the words there. Have people at least have to click on it before you ruin it. I mean, Jesus, I remember listening to sports radio and somebody was spoiled, like it was either Game of Thrones or Walking Dead or something. I'm like, there's got to be some safe places somewhere.
Batman, right?
Oh, the 9x12. Are you doing it? You're jumping him in there? I love it. Look at that. CCPO is going to get his Batman started. By the way, that other sketch took less than 6 minutes. Just
Yeah,
like
that was 5 minutes, 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Michael Trailer, I need your character, please. And since you're on Facebook, can you please DM me, Chris Bacon, with your PayPal email for invoicing?
How long did it take you to draw that sketch?
Less than 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was 5 minutes.
Pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Setting him up. Ken.
I'm
CCP. Oh, Collective Minds is in for an 11x17 Swamp Thing. Collective Minds. Let us know who you are if you've never bought from us before. And make sure you message Chris Bacon on Messenger or email us at 4ccomicart@gmail.com. We're sliding a couple last second ones in here, guys. This is good.
It's quicker for me if they use my email, just so Ken doesn't have to send it to me.
Sure. Keep throwing your email in the chat. I think the best thing is I think you should be able to scroll through your Facebook and stuff, and not get ruined if, say, you don't have you're not listening to anything. I think that's the least people can do. And then Monday, someone's going to ruin it, but there's always a troll out there. I just hate when you're like scrolling through YouTube and somebody has the spoilers written on the title of their article.
My daughter Cheyenne and her husband Jordan, they haven't even watched the commercial yet, the trailer. They refused because they said that Spider-Man, what was it, Far From Home?
No Way Home. No Way Home.
They said the whole movie was ruined by the trailers and stuff, so they refused to even watch a single trailer. So when they see the movie, it'll be they don't know anything, not a single scene. So
I try to only watch the first trailer now. That way, like, that's the one that usually is just a teaser, right? So not too much plot is given away. Like the one that they just put up on Sunday.
Now he is going to add ink. He's going to add ink to these guys. He's just doing the pencils live. And this was a bonus piece because he was going to be done after that Jonah Hex. Listen, thank you so much, Ryan, for doing this. Thanks everybody out in the chat who joined us tonight and got a piece. These are
Hold on just a sec. I need Collective Minds. I need to know who you are, and I also need to know your PayPal email.
Yeah, I think CC3PO and Collective Minds, didn't they? I thought they both said they messaged you on Facebook, but I could be wrong.
I have not gotten either one of those messages. If they have, hold on.
This just in.
I did get CC3PO. Okay. Thank you. So I just need Collective Minds, please.
So these are all pre-done commissions here, guys, that Ryan's showing off. Look at that, Dr. Doom.
Yep.
Boom.
Not it. There's more, but it is what it is. And there's one I can't show.
There's one he showed like a little snippet of.
Yeah.
It's going to be a published cover. Jerry Bourne is Collective Minds. Look at that.
Who?
Jerry Bourne. Jerry with a J,
Oh, gotcha. Jerry, let me just check real quick if I have you or not.
I know he's bought from us before. Ken, you want to throw up the pre-done stuff one more time, and then we'll call it a night. And
yeah, Jerry Bourne, I got you. Thank you.
So this is the pre-done stuff, guys. If anybody wants any of this, you can contact us. You got basically tonight to contact us. So this Batman piece, inked by Richard Friend, is $1,250. We've got this awesome DPS that he has a print of. That's like a metallic print. That's killer. This one's $1,700, guys. If you want this, it's 2 11x17 boards. We've got a Batman Spawn. This one is $1,450, guys. You can have this awesome piece, 11x17. We've got this cool Wonder Woman for $750, full figure, sword, shield, awesomeness. We've got this piece that he did, and when he was teaching an art class, this is a recreation of an interior for a book. This one is $1,600, guys. Double page splash there. And then this tri-page Battling Apocalypse is $3,000. You got Wolverine, Deadpool, Captain America, Daredevil, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man. Just killer. So if anybody wants any of that stuff, please contact us. Oh, and we also have this for $1,000. You can have this published cover to Assassin's Creed Visionaries for just $1,000 published cover, guys. So let us know if you want any of that stuff. Please, if you're going to be in San Diego, not only come by to see us, but come by and see Ryan at his table in Artist Alley. And
I'm not at Artist Alley.
I'm sorry.
I have a booth with Will, so I'm sharing with Will
Portacio. Nice.
I think it's 2507. I think that's I think that's what it is.
Nice. Is it near where you were last year?
It's near where I was. We're in the area where Jeff Campbell used to be, where his booth.
Yeah, so it's before Artist Alley.
Yeah, it's directly across from the Nickelodeon booth. I know.
Okay, nice.
So look for Nickelodeon and just go directly across. You'll see me.
There you
go. Bill and I are on the other side of the convention center.
One last thing I forgot to ask: that piece, that piece with Superman with Zod.
Yep.
The Apocalypse. I think that was. Did I say Apocalypse? That's inked by John Lipsey.
Oh, okay.
So
there you go.
So you get that.
So you get the Ryan Benjamin pencils, John Lipsick inks. Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. And Danny will pick his up in San Diego. Very, very good. Very good. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Ryan, for taking time out of your night to come and do this special thing for the 4C faithful. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody out there at 4C. So no show tomorrow night, guys, but we're going to have some live shows during the week. And we're going to have fun in Raleigh. Go visit if you're on that side of the country. Bacon over there with Ron Wilson and Mike DiCarlo, or come see Ken and I with Bill Morrison out in San Diego. And until next time, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, and bye.